How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. I don't have the lights, I don't have the camera, I don't have the action ready at all. I am so behind today, dude. So give me a second, give me like 2 seconds to get the lights on. At the very least, we'll start with that. Yeah. You know, maybe I should have delayed the stream by a few more minutes. 10 more minutes maybe. I don't know, man. I'm just not ready today at all. I got up super early and I was being productive, man. I've been productive. I started working on future projects. I did a huge video for the day. I was like, okay, well, I got a little bit of time. I'm gonna hop on that remix, see if I can get a couple of fights, a couple of bosses on Throne of Thunder, right? Because that's the only raid I need for my necklace, so I can actually be best in slot gear or whatever. And I got in the group, and they were not gonna give up against Dark Animus or whatever that boss's name is. The Anima one, the splitty one, and you know, the big red dude or whatever. After what is it? So we did Durmu, right? Durmu was the first one. Slapped through him really quick. First group that done that fight correctly. Next guy fell over really easily. Then they were not gonna give up against Animus at all. So I was like, all right, I'm going to be in here for a little longer. I thought, you know what? I'm going to give it like 4 more pulls. We killed it right, that pull. And I was like, okay, we actually did it right. And I thought, okay, these next bosses are going to be a problem, right? One of these is going to be an issue, right? Nope. And I'm like, all right, well, you know, it's a little bit of time cutting close to the stream. I'll just leave on the first boss that dies, right? I'll do that. What is it? Quad, I think, was next. The one with Colleen or whatever. I don't know his name, dude. I don't remember at all. But that guy fell over quick.
Momentous occasion.
Yo,
we got a bunch of priests
Foxy.
and a paladin.
I don't know if you guys can see
holy.
it.
Oh,
Foxy, my man. Thank you so much, my guy.
Baby, are you kidding me?
Yo, hashtag the unique. Foxy for being such a unique
That's
homie.
how
How you doing, my man? Hope
That
you having a
is
good
how
one.
you do it.
Yeah, so let me get the music going here too in a bit, because I feel like I'm gonna be blabbing here a bit just because I'm so behind on everything. I thought, okay, next boss will probably end up like, that's the one where the group is gonna fall apart. I'm like, okay, next wipe and I'm gone, right? I told myself, if we just keep going, I'll make it all the way through. But if we just wipe, I'm gone. I'll get work done. I'll get everything done. Came in the boss. Last couple of people at the beginning, I thought, okay, this is it. Yeah, this is where I'm gonna get off and get some stuff done ahead of time. Nope. B-res, turned it around, boss fell over. Next boss, I thought, okay, the twins. Probably gonna be a tough fight, right? And then we're like, all right, just make sure we don't just kill one of them early and just focus on the other one, just kind of kill them close to each other. We immediately blew up the frosty one. So we're like, uh-oh, well, okay, we'll just see if we can lift fire. Fire got to the point where she was one-shotting tanks and you would just get Berezin a guy and then using whatever cooldowns we can to them. And then it came down to me doing the top damage. I'm like, okay, I got aggro, pop a defensive, pop a second defensive, layer another defensive, everything, right? I'm just rotating whatever I got and we killed the boss. I was like, okay, well, Lei Shen is going to give us trouble, right? Walk up in Lei Shen, we have our first wipe, but they were like, oh, okay, we just got to make sure to put him in a corner. Yeah, this is easy. And everybody were like, yeah, let's do it. I was like, this is the time. This is my cue to leave. Am I going to be leaving though? I stayed. We wiped them out. It was really, really easy. Ridiculously easy boss. Probably the easiest one of the entire raid. I don't want to do that again, dude. I don't want to do TOT at all. Whatever level have to unlock second raid and mix on level 35? What level do you have to be to unlock the second raid? 35. 25 is the first raid, 35 is the second, 40, and then 45, and then I think 50, 60, 70. Yeah, so you should be good. I should be good with it, honestly. You should be able to do at least 2 of them. I would check LFR, because then LFR will tell you which raids you're acceptable for, and start doing them early, because you get a lot of gear, you get a lot of threads, you got a lot of bronze, and you scale really, really well. So it's definitely worth it. Okay, now I'm good, boys. Now I'm good. I'm so behind on everything, man. All right. So we got a lot of class reworks and stuff to take a look at today, boys. I'm going to read you guys out exactly what we're taking a look at today, and I'll let you guys decide. I don't want to hop on live. I don't want to know that. We're just doing alpha the entire time, as long as alpha realms are actually alive. And it looks like they are. Oh, do you see that apparently you can now do a MOG? Oh yeah, I got to do an update. Do you see apparently you can now do a MOG where you can transmog no pants? Normally you have to like transmog for like, you know, if you want to do like certain mods, you have to do like skimpy shorts or whatever. You can just do no pants. It's pretty nice. Just had not had too much time to play this week. I feel that, man. I feel that. I think my schedule is probably going to get a little bit busier now with alpha stuff. I've been trying to play as much as possible, but I've realized that, man, I can only choose one, and I've been spending less time on the alpha, less time on live, because I really want to play remix, but I can only play one at a time, man. I do YouTube for a living, and even I am busy, man. I'm waking up super early to get a lot of my work done, and I'm just swamped, it feels like, man. It's wild. I don't know what it is. All right, so let me bring up the entire blue post, and I'll let you guys decide. We'll go by whatever's popular in the chat in the moment, what we're going to be playing through, okay? Let me get the alpha going here in a bit. Beautiful. How you guys like my haircut, by the way? I went to get a haircut, was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Also, I took a look at the Hunter hero specs. They're fun. I got a whole video on that later. I don't know when I'm going to put it up just because we got so much new stuff this week. It looked like Rogues maybe got a hero spec. Yeah, so Rogue Deathstalker are not available for testing. I don't think that's true, right? I don't think they're actually available. Chat, okay. So, this is what we got. Rogue hero spec available for testing. You can have also big change. You can now save 40 talent trees, talent loadouts per character. They expanded it from 10 to 40. I don't know why they keep doing it server based. I don't know why they won't let us save them locally. But yeah, 40. That's a lot, man. I don't want to play alpha. I don't want to expect to be completely fresh. Fair enough, yeah. I want to do a little bit of testing today, though. I want to take a look at new stuff, new talents, and all that. So, chat, we got Rogues, right? We got Rogues. We got Death Knight's got a lot of new class stuff. We got new Mage stuff. So, come with me. Rogue stuff. Death Knight stuff. Mage stuff. Some monk stuff apparently? Nah, we can skip over those. Warlocks got a big one. Destruction apparently got a massive revamp. Out of those 4, which one do you want to do? Rogues, Death Knights, Warlocks, or Mages? DK and Destro will blow you away. Well, we gotta do one of those 2 then. Death Knight or Destro, boys? What are we looking at? I want to do both of those actually. Death Knight or Destro? Which one are we doing? I'll let you guys decide that one. Because I'm excited, man. I probably should stop closing the actual blue post, man. I'm so dumb. Just stop closing it. DK? DK? Yeah, that's the good choice. That's the right choice. That's the only proper choice is the Death Knight, man. Death Knights are the homies. Alright, so for Death Knight, there's a lot of cool stuff, apparently. At least it's what I'm told. I haven't taken a look at any of these, by the way, so I'm going to be walking in with some fresh eyeballs here, alright? Apparently, the class challenge should get changes. I don't think the spec challenge should get changes. Yeah, even Frost DK. Oh, you killed it. They killed. No. Yes, they. Oh, yeah, they killed my town challenge tree. Thanks, Buzz. Appreciate it. They killed my entire bar, man. It just completely reset. I didn't want that. What? Oh, at least this is not reset. How is this not reset? But the other is. I don't understand. All right, so what is new, man? What is new? New talent, unyielding will. Is there anything different here? Oh. Okay. The layout of the bottom section is a little different. Okay, it's a little more separated. Oh, osmosis is over here. All right, so it's no longer a choice node down below. Blood draws over here. Will and Acropolis and Vestigial Shell. Okay. Okay, all right. Okay. Okay, hold on. Oh, man. Is this better or is this worse? I don't even know. So new talent, Unyielding Will, is right here. Anti-magic shell cooldown is increased by 20 seconds, but it now removes all harmful magic effects when activated. So it basically becomes a Cloak of Shadows. What's the CD normally? 40 seconds, so you make it a minute CD, and it becomes a Cloak of Shadows. That could be good. I feel like for PvP, that's pretty good. When you pull an enemy, you deal 60 damage. I mean, that's still really, really good. It's a 1 talent point now, though, isn't it? Okay, adjustments, talent locations, positionals, yeah. Osmosis received the anti-magic shell effect. Increase to 15, 1 talent point with 2. Okay, so you can just take 1 talent point and really just make it. Okay, my question is, though, like... Oh, okay, so it's a little different now. So you don't have to pick a blood scent for leech anymore if you don't want to. Interesting. So let's say you are trying to do like the most amount of like chance to be critically hit. So that's over here now. So you want to pick up AMS. And you can do AMS that grants you nearby allies a smaller AMS. Because that gain benefits of unyielding by a chance. Damage taken increased by 10. Duration home effects increased by 10. Oh, that's 2 points. Okay. That's still also 2 points. Okay, so you can pick up like 4 of these then. Right? Unless you do like this. No, you still can only pick up 4. Okay. I think that's fine. Blood draw reduced to 2 minutes. Oh, that's good. It's still very low on numbers though. Blood draw no longer. Capstone available. That goes. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. If you don't want to take it, you don't have to. But it might be viable in some situations. I do like that you can pick this up. That can be kind of good in some cases. So doing grasp reduces damage. Okay, so that's really about it. So that thing's not really that big. I mean, those are good changes, but not as big as I thought it was going to be, honestly. All right. Is there new stuff here? I am seeing this. So no, nothing. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second. This is different, though. We don't know what's here, but... Fester Might is here for the Holy Assault? And you can go raise a battlement on Holy Assault? What? Sudden Doom now reduces the cost of next Death Coil. Wait, so Sudden Doom no longer makes it free? It just reduces it? 10 less runic power and critical strikes. Wait, it makes it 100% in critical strike? Your auto attacks have a 24% chance to make it next Death Coil or Epidemic costs less rune and critical strikes. So it's a guaranteed crit. Wait, so then you don't want crit anymore. You kind of want haste, and you don't really want crit then. Oh, that's weird. But you do want to make sure you have enough resources ahead of time. Wait, can't see what the digital Warlocks? We'll take a look at that in a bit, man. Hold on, look at this. Yeah, and it crits. Interesting. I don't hate it, but it is definitely different. Definitely different. I like the crit part, but resource cost though. Okay, so the resource cost may be not as bad. I mean, having no resource cost is probably a little better, right? That being said, I felt like you were, at some points, like you just felt like you had way too many death coils. You're spamming out and you just could not spend your runic power efficiently enough. And now you can. And now it's a crit, so at least there's like a little bit of a give and take. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Update of your town location, super strain morbidity. Yeah, so that's not going to be the dot row. So that's over here. This is going to be like spending and building your... What is it? Spending and building your... What am I trying to say? Spending and building your... What am I trying to say, chat? Spending and building your... Festering wounds. Also, this is a little weird because it has a circle. But it's like... What is this? It's like a stain on my talent tree. What is that supposed to be? What is that? It's like a shine or something. Also, does Sunlane work finally? Does this work? Hold on, I need to see Sunlane, man. I need to see if this one actually works now. I need to know. I need to know. So, how do you prog this again? It's just Death Coil Epidemic. Okay, so I just gotta get myself Death Coils. Okay. Death Coil. And I'm just gonna try to see if it works. Okay, so far it hasn't procced on me. I thought I was still working on locks already, now no. None of the classes I'd say already, to be fair. None of the classes already. Okay, so I haven't had a proc yet. SFK hero, my first dungeon hideout. What's up, Sully? SFK, what the hell is SFK again? Shadowfang Keep? Wait, you could do that on Heroic back in the day? As a max level character? Is that right? Shadowfang. Ah, it doesn't work. It still does not show. Hold on, maybe I need to swap out of Clone Shadows into Plaguebringer. Maybe that's how it's gonna show. Actually, hold on. Doesn't matter. Yeah, so it doesn't, just does not work at the moment. That's okay. That's okay. So you can still Vamp Strike. It can do decent damage. But yeah, it just doesn't really work. It's okay. That's okay. So what is for Death Knights? Nothing really, right? Yeah, nothing really. I mean, that's a good class changes. I don't know if they're blowing me away, but those are good. That's a solid. I'm gonna switch out of this though, because it's said land is still busted. Shadowfang Dead Mines managed in your dungeon. I remember Dead Mines was a heroic dungeon that you could do at max level. I remember that one because it actually was different, right? The final boss was actually like an extra mechanic for you to work with. I don't remember Shadowfang being a heroic dungeon that you could do at max level. That being said, maybe just nobody did it because it was just the worst and nobody queued for it, if they could help it. Who knows? I do remember also heroic dungeons really fell off very, very quickly in Cataclysm. Like maybe for the first raid they were kind of usable and then just kind of fell off entirely. So could be one of those just nobody queued for it, and the only people that queued for it were like fresh players and just, you know, maybe they just farm specific dungeons. I just don't remember ever doing Shadowfang as a max level character. Low level character always, max level no. Alright, so what else is new? Warlocks, right? Let's just take a look at the Warlocks, dude. Which Warlock? Okay, I have this guy. This guy's max level. So apparently Destruction has gone through quite a severe set of changes. And by severe, I mean that in a good way, like pretty radicalized. So, you know how we watched the Affliction Warlock changes, how they've gone through... I guess I should really rewind the back for a second. So you know how they changed up the class talent tree and they said, we're going to be taking away a lot of the power out of that and giving it back to the specs. We saw Demonology, took a look at this rework, saw the Mark of Farg or Mark of Shatug, right? All that stuff. Beautiful, great to see, lovely, right? Oh, you can actually configure them from here now. Oh, that's cool. Hell yeah. I like that. And next to the reward. Okay, so they're working on that. So this has been good, right? We saw Affliction rework. That's been looking good. Destruction is getting big changes this week, though. So I want to take a look at what they're getting. Because Gesture apparently has been... I don't even know. No. Maybe I never had this guy set up. I was about to complain that, oh no, I have to set up everything again. No, I did have this guy set up. Aww. Aww. Come on, man. You just... Holy, what is this talent tree? Wait, why is Han still not baseline? Why is Cataclysm not baseline? Blizzard! That's such a weird talent tree, but it's probably a lot better, right? Okay, All right, let's let me set up my bars here real quick, right? Chat, let me set up my bars here real quick. Yeah, I had my macros and everything. Blizzard. Please. When I set up a character, can you just keep them as they are? I know you did a whole talent change, but like, why does that have to reset everything for me? Everything. Like, can you not reset like 2 things? 3 things? Because this is cheeks. Having to do it every single time, man. This doesn't even go there. I want this over here. I don't need that. What is one missing? Curse of Weakness. Put it over here. Demonic Pact, oh, Circle, Port, okay. I got that. Wither, that goes here, I guess. Man, I don't think I want to be a Wither Warlock on this one, do I? I think I want to be a, oh, Diablo is probably also bugged, isn't it? Please tell me this one actually stayed. Please. Okay, that one stayed, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna stop, dude. I'm gonna stop. All right, so there's a lot of new stuff here. Holy. All right, so I'm just saying, let's do it like this. We're gonna back up, right? Take a big back up, take a big step backwards, and take a look at these talents one by one. Conflagration being the first thing. Do we have... No, I'm looking at if there's any baseline talents. It doesn't look like a lot of these talents are baseline. A lot of them have been moved to one rank talent point though, so that is huge. Okay, there's a lot of non-implemented talents though too. I'm patient scrolling down my head news to help some Hunter. Dude, same. Hunter's got nothing, which I'm surprised by. I actually did a video, was working on a video earlier today where I'm like, hey guys, since Hunters haven't got too many changes, I'm gonna take a look at the hero specs. I'm not even kidding you. I literally said that in the script like, hey, so since it looks like Hunters haven't gotten anything, so maybe they're getting more solidified, I want to take a look at the hero specs. Hero specs, by the way, look awesome, Sully. Sentinel is actually so much fun. It cranks for no reason. I don't understand it. So we got Roaring Blaze or improved conflict rate. Down below we have Backdraft, increase the damage of an next chaos bolt by 5%. This one shouldn't work. No, it does work. Backdraft increases the damage of next chaos bolt by 5%, or increases crit chance of an next incinerate and soulfire. I like this. Oh, that's so cool. That's such a combo. Okay, so I still don't have a lot of points to work with. Reverse entropy here. Enemies affected by rain of fire, so you can grab this into a Cataclysm, or Backlash, and then Inferno, or Cataclysm. That's about as it was. Oh man, I only have one talent point to spend here. Conflagration. I do like how a lot of these are just one talent point cost, by the way. That's super nice. Oh man, I kind of do want to pick up Cataclysm though. Okay, we would grab this. Oh man, I have one talent point. I really want to try the new talents. Okay, no Cataclysm then. In the middle we have Summoner's Embrace, which Affliction also got that too. Either increases the damage of your and your pets by 2%, or pick up Grimoire Service. On the right hand side we have Flashpoint. When Immolate deals barrack damage to target above 80% health, you get haste. That stacks. And that goes into Raging Demon Fire and Channel Demon Fire. Or you can go Shadowburn. Increase damage of a Shadowburn by 10%. Critical chance of Shadowburn increased by 50% when damaging a low health target. When Shadowburn fails to kill a target below 30% health, its cooldown is reduced. Or that goes into Eradication. Okay, so that... Wait, so... Oh, okay, so Shadowburn has its own, like, corner here. Conflict Shadowburn have a 50% chance to guarantee your next cast of abilities to critical strike and increase the damage of a crit strike. Okay, so there's like... it's in its own corner, right? Has a flow, but then it kind of squares off to the side. It gets out of the way, and so does this talent. I'm perfectly cool with that. Increase the damage done by your fire spell by 2%, reduces the casting of incinerate spell by 20%. That seems good. Oh, you can pick up all of these now. Look, you can pick up Infernal Brand, Crash and Chaos. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so we'll pick up this. Chaos Bolt, Shadowburn, and Incinerate deal 5% more damage. So 5 instead of 10. A little bit of a nerf, but it's okay. Immolate by 25%. That goes into Dimensional Rift. Okay, I don't even need it. Man, what do I pick up here? What do I grab here, boys? Do I go back and pick up Cataclysm, maybe? Because that's totally viable, right? I think it is. Hold on, pick Cataclysm, right? We have 4 points to spend. So I can either go into Shadowburn, or I can just ignore it completely. So I can pick this up just for freebie. I can go Conflagrate and Chaos and Shadowburn. This is nice, by the way. The fact that I have, look, the fact that I have 3 talent points to invest into whatever the hell I want, while I picked up all the stuff that I want, right? I grabbed everything I need, and I can just spend on anything. This is already better. This is already an improvement. I think in Mythic Plus, you'll probably play like Rolling Havoc, but then you still have 2 talent points to pick whatever on. I don't think I want to go Scalding Flames unless you're going to play with a Warlock. I like this already, chat. Hold on, do we just pick this up and Shadowburn damage? Is it worth? It's only good for like mobility, right? Or an execute. Getting 50% increased chance of targets that have 20% less health. Increases the damage of Shadowburn. Critical strike chance of Shadowburn is increased by additional 50, so it's like a 70% chance. Is it worth pressing ever though? I don't think it is. It seems like a mobility only ability. Any Warlock mains? I need help here. What do I pick, man? What do I pick, dude? Okay, I think I just want to go for Damie. Oh man. Okay, we'll do this. Over here we have increased the critical strike chance of destruction spell by 5%. Incinerates that generate 100% additional soul shard fragments. Go Brimstone since you're Diabolist. Brimstone. Hold on. Wait, why? Why? Just for the incinerate for Inferno Bolts? Maybe. I'll go with it. So we have Diabolic Embers, where Incinerate generates more fragments. Ritual of Ruin, every 15 shards. So that's over here now. It's got a different icon. Every 15 soul shards spend grants Ritual of Ruin, make it next scalable to Rain of Fire, consume no souls. While Inferno is active, every soul shard summons pets or Dimensional Rift. They're really trying to make Dimensional Rift work, by the way. So critical strikes have a chance to reset the cooldown of Soulfire and reduces cast time and next Soulfire by 80. I kind of want to play Decimation. I want to play Decimation. The fact that you can grab this so easily is so nice. That seems good. Okay, so Ritual Rune, less soul shards. And now you can get 70% value of your mastery. Damage your castable by 10%, reduce caster by 0.5. Or consume Ritual Rune, summons an Overfiend. So he's back. Overfiend is back, baby. Okay, so these talents are a little different. Unstable Rifts. Bolts from Dimensional Rift deal additional damage to nearby enemies. So this is AoE. This is your tier. Dimensional Rift has a chance to create a Dimensional Rift, or Incinerates has a chance to create a rift. Oh! Summon a powerful Flame Rift. While you have a rift active, while your damage is increased by... Dude! Yo! Hold on a second. Warlock is actually... What? Hold on. Even if I don't want to play the Rift playstyle, let's say I'm like a Warlock, I'm just like a staunch Destroyer Enjoyer. I guess Burn to Ashes is good here. Crit damage of destruction spells. I guess I could do this, and I could do faster Chaos Bolts. Or you could go Rift and really pack it. Look at how many little arrows they are, man. Then why don't you make sure like you're not pigeonholed into any playstyle? That's wild. And I get 2 abilities. 2 for free. The hell where am I gonna put you? Oh no, where am I gonna put all of you? Also, I really need a dungeon. We need a tank and a hold on, need tank healer for random dungeons. See if anybody is like queuing up. Oh, this is wild, man. Also, how the hell am I supposed to use Shadowburn, by the way? Is this pure like a mobility ability? Or do I actually want to use it? Like when I get a chance. How do you do it, Jake? How do you do this? Wait, that reset it? Oh my god, my crits could just randomly reset this. Oh, that's so cool. Soulfire resets might be my favorite mechanic, by the way. Wait, isn't Incinerates that could reset it? Might be Incinerates that could reset it. Critical chance. Oh, just critical strike's gonna reset it. Oh, that's awesome. I don't hate that. The fact that you can just quick cast it. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Wait, why is the Overfiend Chaos Bolt thing modifying ability? Why is that not crit? That's so good. The fact that you can just reset it and cast it so quickly. Oh, that is so good. Oh my god, this gesture is so good. This is not even the same gesture I remember. Also, Demon Bolt is gone. Never used Shadowburn in my life. Okay, how do you use Shadowburn? Hold on. Oh no, it's fast cast. I gotta make sure I use it. That needs to have a glow animation, man. That needs to have a good big old glow animation for it. That'd be great. That'd be awesome. That's so good. I love that. Okay. Like Shadowburn is gonna do more damage. Yeah, so maybe that's how you want to play Shadowburn, is like Conflagrate, and then sometimes you'll have your Shadowburn be like, oh, Shadowburn is gonna do more damage or whatever. Oh, look at that! It did for 500,000! It's more than a Chaos Bolt! Right? Hold on, what does Chaos Bolt hit for? Yeah, oh, it's about the same as Chaos Bolt. It's a freebie! Oh, it's so fun. It's so fun to press. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I got another one. Oh, oh, the chaos, dude! It's chaotic. It is chaotic. The fact that you could just do that. I love it. I love it. Wait, so Conflagration makes my Conflag hit harder. My Shadowburn makes another Shadowburn hit harder. Alright, so seriously, how do you play Shadowburn? Like, let me just take a look at like a Warlock talent setup and like a guide or something, man. That's all I want to do is just take a look at the guide. Rotation. And I'll add a single target. Okay, Wowhead doesn't have that as a talent at all. They don't even recognize it as a talent, so I'll just need to do something else then. Dragon Rain talent streamlined as a what now? MLP hotfix pulls of eternal thread reward added for dungeon and raid content. Oh, cool! So you can get more threads from dungeon raids. Awesome. Skywriting. That's what it is. Okay, okay, okay. You guys don't see it, but it's okay. I'm trying to pull up Destruction Warlock real quickly. What the hell? Hold on. Oh man, I got a NVIDIA update too. What is that, dude? I just want to hang out and play WoW. What does everything need to be updated for me? And I hate that. I hate that because I'm gonna need to sit there and do an update. And they probably did some kind of an update for a game that nobody cares about. Some irrelevant title came out and they're like, oh my god, we want to make sure our graphics card can run it for 12 people that are gonna play it. And it's like, NVIDIA, you don't gotta do that. You don't have to do these meaningless little updates here and there. Please, just don't. Just everything is fine. Please. Please. All right, I'm gonna stop. I'm just being annoying to myself now. All right, let me take you guys with me. What the hell? That is not what I want to do. Okay, so Shadowburn, talent selected. Single target priority ability. It doesn't even change. It's like, don't use it. Don't use the button. Never use it. Ever. Wait, hold on. Shadowburn. Second target will die in 5 seconds. Shadowburn talent will return social if the target dies in 5 seconds. Bad choice, Havoc. It actually just says nothing about Shadowburn. So I guess you're not meant to use Shadowburn if possible at all. Only if a target will die in 5 seconds. I guess it's an execute button. Or if you gotta move, right? Uh-oh, that's not working, is it? No, that works. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's a button just if you ever just need to move. Otherwise, you don't really want to press it. I love that combo. That is so wild. I love this combo. Chat, what do you guys think, man? I really want to take it into dungeons. I really want to do some like, I want to run a log with this. I'd like to be able to run a log with this. What do boys think? Oh my god, it's so good. Soul fires. Dude, almost instantaneous soul fires is my favorite part of this update. That is the best part. That is absolutely the best part. They have no, it has no reason to be. Look at that, it's so good. Yeah. You can just chaos bolt into that. That is so good. Wait, I don't need to maintain incinerates anymore then, do I? This is my favorite talent right here. Also, the fact that all this is on the side where you could pick it up, you didn't have to. But my favorite part overall is just how many talent points you can invest going down the talent tree and how much freedom you have in what you want. There's so much freedom now. This is the update Destro needed, man. This is the update Destro needed. I am a little bit sad they have a lot of focus on Dimensional Rift. They're really trying to make it work. Right? They're really trying to make it work, right? Here's the old tier set. Here's all the bonuses, all that. Increase damage of channel Demon Fire by 30%, deals to damage 4% faster. Wait, is that new Demon Fire Mastery? Jake, is this talent new right here? Is this talent new? Because Demon Fire Master, I don't remember that being a thing, but having to deal damage faster, it could be really, really good. I'm thinking that could be really good. I'm thinking that could be great. That's new. Awesome. It's an Aberrus tier set. Is it actually? Oh, okay, okay. That makes sense, actually. I'm gonna mosey over here. So Incinerate has a chance to create Dimensional Rift. They're really trying to make the Rift thing work, and Rifts are good for PvP, so I think PvPers are gonna like it. But it is a mobility button, and it did work. Like, as a tier set, people did play it. They did do stuff with it. It's just, it wasn't well received by Warlocks, and maybe people will play it, because it is a button that does solve some of the mobility issues. Gives you freebie damage, generates resources while on the move, and maybe all these talents could be enough to make it worth. And you could really choose which ones you want, right? They only do like Unstable Rifts into a Flame Rift combo. If they could do that, that'll be the play. But you have to commit into Dimensional Ripper, into Flame Rift, and this only goes into less than space and time. We're gonna play an Elias Shaman for 24 hours? Hell yeah, dude. Y'all teach me Elias Shaman? Okay. Okay. You basically lava burst a ton chain. Okay. So, I mean, like on live, is that what you're talking about? Because I could go over that really, really quickly. You're basically just lava bursting whenever you get the proc. Otherwise, you're trying to spam your Maelstrom as best you can. And there are moments. Yes, okay. Oh man, I almost feel like I can hop on the Shaman right now. I could technically hop on live while still being on here. I don't know if my graphics card can handle it. It's got an update. Usually it starts doing really iffy things. And I'm streaming, so I don't know how that's gonna work. Hold on. Okay. Are you talking about like single target or just AoE? Because I'm probably thinking about the plus, right? For the most part, you are just trying to lava burst whenever you get the proc. That is one thing that I could say, yes. Whenever you get the proc of lava burst, immediately send it. Immediately send it. Otherwise, you want to earthquake whenever you're doing AoE damage, or earth shock on a single mob, and you're putting flame shocks on things whenever they don't have any. You can only have 5 flame shocks out at a time though. And you're playing around the primordial, and it basically becomes pretty automatic. If you have 100% mastery, you primordial, that gives you a free proc of lava burst. You send it, that sends a bunch of procs of lava burst into everything else. And you drop it earthquakes, that gives you free procs of lava burst. You send it, and you're basically ready to chain it whenever it's out. And plus AoE secondary stats, mastery up until 89%. That is non-negotiable. You could try running around with the embellishment. Only 5, flame shocks only 5, but you still do a lot of damage. Hey, lava burst with 5 targets, you're gonna do more damage than most classes as well. You still have uncapped AoE with your earthquakes, and you will be chain lightning whenever you don't have lava bursts, basically. Like in big AoE, and for the most part what you'll do is you throw in a magma totem, you'll reset it, you'll throw it back in, and I'll put flame shocks on everybody. Primordial, someone that doesn't have a dot, lava burst, earthquake, and you usually go into lava burst, earthquake, lava burst, earthquake, lava burst, earthquake combos. But if you're not getting any lava burst procs, you just chain lightning until you get enough maelstrom for earthquake. That'll give you a free lava burst, and you only lava burst in big AoE only when you get the proc. And whenever you press earthquake, it makes your next ability do a bonus thing, so you'll just flame shock, so you put 2 flame shocks instead of 1. And that's basically all you'll be doing. And you'll prioritize flame shocks above lava bursts. Like with your earthquake, you'll get a proc of lava burst. It's fine, let it keep there. Flame shock to spread, then you send a lava burst, and then you'll like earthquake again, get a proc lava burst. But yeah, flame shocks whenever it's up, you always look to cleave a sake of flame shock, because you can just randomly start cleaving with a sentence. Yeah, so you kind of want to basically have everything prepped and cooked. And then when you have literally like bunch of mobs, no lava burst procs, not enough maelstrom, chain lightning. You actually don't want to forget to press chain lightning. And the only time you're actually just spamming lava burst over and over is in pure single target, whether you have the proc or not. That's basically the only time. Outside of that in AoE, like you're looking for proc, send it, and then otherwise you're doing other stuff. Yeah, that's something that I had to figure out because I was pressing lava burst too much in AoE, but I should be pressing my AoE buttons. But yeah, so high lava burst is good. Yes, high lava burst is good. Your T reset makes lava burst cleave, and then cleave causes it to, I mean, T reset cleaves, but also your primordial also makes it cleave, so you get double cleave value, and then it puts a dot on everything. You do a ton of 5 target damage. Like probably the most amount of 5 target damage, probably the best 4 and the best 3. Shaman in a 3 target scenario does insane amount of AoE. How much actually, man? Have a great stream. Thanks so much, Mushroom Swiss Burger. Appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you, my man. Hope you have a good one. Shadow Priest, you just fell. Do they actually? Did we take a look at Priest then? Because I'm not getting this dungeon queue, man. Okay, let's take a look at Shadow Priest. I haven't taken a look at Shadow Priest in a good bit. If they got actual new stuff, then I want to take a look at them. Yeah. Let me pull up the BNet too. For can I close it? Okay. I need to remember not to close BNet. You said Shadow Priest? Oh, Oracle got a. Actually, already had an icon, I think, right? Okay, we got a Shadow Priest. Here I go. Here's the notes. I'm just gonna need to make sure to keep him here and not close him like a dummy. Do they actually have new stuff? Oh! Void Crash? Hurl a bolt of slow moon void energy at the target, dealing shadow damage to all enemies within 8 yards. Or Shadow Crash. Aim a bolt of moving energy at the target. So one is aim, the other is just throw it at an enemy? Is that what I'm getting here? One is just send it and the other is just aim it? Right? Oh! It's got an animation to it. I don't hate that. Okay. Golly, where am I gonna put you? Holy, okay, well that goes here, that goes here. That goes here. No, I gotta switch you out. Yeah, you could just... it's got even a void, like, projectile thing to it. Okay. All right. Okay. Now we're cooking. Okay. That's a button. It even has the icon to it too. So it looks like it was super voidy. I don't hate that. Look at that. Meow. I don't hate that. Cool animation. I agree with that. I agree with that. I think so too. That is cool. All right, let me make sure I get my buttons down here because this character was actually fully functional before, but now he's like bugged. Now he's absolutely borked. I'm gonna queue up. What was I? Here we go. That goes here. That goes here. I don't actually want to press it that much, but here we are. Do I have macros? Tell me I have macros for those. Void torrent. Okay. Oh wait, shadow form. Where's that? I'm trying to pop shadow form, but I can't. All right, is that all the new stuff we have with Shadow Priest though? Scrolling. Freeze, Shadow Crash, Shadow Crash tooltip has been specified, it's aimed at a location. Okay, so you can either, I feel like this one is going to be liked by PvPers. That being said, if this actually like targets the enemy, right? Like if the enemy is moving and you can't miss them, I would like it. I would like that. But if you can actually miss, that's not going to be great. Then what's the point of this then? Probably you can miss with a Kensha. One is like just auto targets and the other is like you can prep it. I do hope they make it so this one you can like target it specifically and like follow that target. Also, do these things work now? I have no idea if they do. But apparently they changed it. So now Void Torrent tears an Entropic Rift that follows the enemy for 8 seconds. So it's a little different now. They make this work off of what is it? Void Torrent instead. Which I guess makes sense because now Void Torrent has this like animation to it. Ooh. Well, this is weird. Okay. That's functional. But now you're going to be able to basically do that every 30 seconds. Oh, you are clipping close. You are clipping Void Crash to your dots falling off. Very, very close, my friend. Very close. Very close. Oh, man. Gonna blast. Want to make sure to mind blast in. Oh yeah, I think you're gonna probably change up your rotation a little bit. How you're gonna like maximize the damage of your whole void. What's it called? The void rift. We'll probably try to see if it can. Okay, so it doesn't actually drain up until like you're actually having to cast. Okay, that's fine. I do love the way it looks though, doesn't it? It looks so good. Hell yeah. Doing Reforge is a lot of fun back in the day. Yeah, I haven't messed around with that at all. I probably should have back in the beta. Okay. So I wonder if they're going to do any more talents with Void Torrent, but probably not. Because it doesn't look like they're going through a lot of like reworks here. I like that. That actually looks pretty good. Or at least it feels pretty good to like press the buttons or whatever. Playing around Void Torrent is going to be interesting. The fact that you can just channel it and it doesn't lose any duration during it, it's very, very nice. I like that a lot. Dots do more damage, so I imagine you won't want to go heavy like dot gameplay. But I haven't messed around with the talents, like finding the build that works with this best. Absorb magic damage, siphon health, that's so fun. Void Blast generates additional sanity. Trapper is active, your shadow damage is decreased. HME causes varying plague, and Trapper is power, increases damage size by 20%. So you really just want to chain a bunch of these, honestly. So you really, ideally would like to. So it looks like it's still a little bugged with Devour Matter. Because it says there's like next rank, but that doesn't exist. Can be used while moving or Trapper slows enemies. I mean, that's really nice, honestly. Yeah, I like that. Alright, so besides Destro stuff and besides DK stuff, I think Rogues get new things. Okay, actually I'll let you guys decide what we take a look at because there's a bunch of new stuff. Alright, so out of this list right here. Wait, Blizzard responds to direct feedback? Hold on. Blizzard responds to some stuff. Hello again, Death Knights. Today in the Alpha build, I have some further updates for Holy Trees, most related to their respective layouts. Blood no longer caps, and we took a look at that. Feral Druid. Part of class parity, we're adding Omen of Clarity Clearcasting buff as a personal resource bar and improving the icon highlighting and putting Shred, Swipe, and Thrash. Oh, okay. Let's experiment to reduce the visual noise of Feral's action bars, and highlights can be active. The highlights can be active frequently, lighting up a significant section of your bar, and the Vine overlay graphic provides some information. Vine, hold on, I need to see what that looks like. Mages got a bunch of stuff. In Alpha build, we're officially untying Clearcasting proc from its mana spent. While this did add interesting texture to the landscape of Arcane, created some discrepancies we're uncomfortable with, namely how challenging generating Clearcasting can be an AoE versus single target, where mana spent varies drastically. After this change, initial test show proc rates marginally decrease in single target, but increase in multi-target. Okay, well that's good. That is build more Arcane's ability to Clearcast out of combat. Okay, so you can't set anything up. Arcane Battery, both fires, see some cheers that baked into the talent tree. Arcane Battery, Wise and Writ, buff tracking. Talents like Arcane Battery, the Shaman and Late Drink incentivize buff tracking, something that Arcane Mages did have a lot of before. We are comfortable moving Arcane's complexity into more traditional buff tracking space. It's very clear that we overshot the mark. Take steps to rein in the amount of effects that need to be tracked. Good. Good. And then Destruction Warlock got a massive update. But we've been taking a look at that so far. I want to take a look at this feral thing real quick. Just because it said something about like a vine or whatever. I want to see what that looks like. If there's maybe like an animation behind it or whatever. And I'll let you guys decide what class do we take a look at next. There's a bunch of new stuff. Even tried Deathstalker. I've heard that Deathstalker apparently doesn't work. But I don't know if that's true or not. So I'm just kind of going off of feel crafty kind of feel. You know what I mean? And they completely obliterate everyone's talent trees now. Please, feral functions. Sort of? No, not really, no. So something about Clearcasting and something about a vine, right? Something about procs, I think it is. Oh, the vines, that's what they did. So they basically have the vine, but they're not. Wait, what? Okay, so let me read that again. That's what they meant by the vines. That's what they meant by that. Okay, hold on. Let me read that again, because apparently I don't know how to read. That's true. That's part of the rules, actually. Part of the class parity, we're adding Omen of Clarity's Clearcasting buff to the personal resource bar. Oh! Personal resource. And removing the highlights to put in Shred and Swipe and Thrash. Okay. So it's like personal resource that'll be like over here. So like if you're chilling, right? And you have this bar enabled. Yeah, so it lines up here so you can see it a little bit better. Oh yeah, it only works for that, but it doesn't highlight it. It doesn't like put a square above it. Got it. Understood. Understood. Cool. That's all I really wanted to. I hate how they changed my bars entirely. I mean, there's a lot of talent trees I could now store, but damn, come on, man. All right. So, I'll let you guys decide. So we got a bunch of changes this week to take a look at. Actually, I guess I'll take a look at the big ones, but besides this, we got rogue changes, and I'll let you guys decide here. Let's go through this. Let's just limit it, right? There's been limited scope so we can focus on something. We got rogue changes. We got not enough druid changes. A bunch of evoker changes, but I haven't played evoker enough. Yeah, so we got a skippy evoker for a bit, because I haven't played with it a good bit on the alpha. Mage changes, I'm more or less familiar with those. So rogue mage. Monk, I'll take a look at monk stuff. I've been playing around with monk a little bit more recently. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's all about it. Monk, rogue, or mage. What do you guys want to see next? I'll let you boys decide that. Hit me with it. I was about to close it like a dummy again. Oh. At this point, I'm like, I do some dumb things and I literally make myself angry. The dumb things that I do actually make me physically just seethe. That actually looks really good for a monk bog. Holy. Lintania. Monk rogue. Flip a coin, I guess. Somebody else say monk or rogue. Rogue. Okay, somebody else say monk or rogue. I'm just gonna go with the majority rule here. Honestly, I don't even know if rogue stuff works. Go rogue, okay. Rogue, okay, easy. Easy. Hopefully this character's all set up, right? Oh no, well, my talents are gonna be dead, aren't they? Okay, whatever. Didn't I have another rogue that was... Yeah, Zaldazar. Yeah. Oh, they looks like they kind of expanded the camera a little bit again in the what is that? Warband window or whatever. Ah, my talents. Oh. All right. So, do these work? Deathstalker. Okay. So they said Deathstalker is in, you guys. It's not in. It is not in. Not in this build. Okay. So somebody did say like, oh, we got data mining on it, but I don't think it works, Chief. I don't think it works. I don't think it works either. Right. There are some new stuff though. There are some new things either way. We got new talents for... Oh, interesting. So there's a talent tree right here, right? For the rogues. We took a look at that kind of sort of recently-ish. So we got a Sanguine Stratagem. Make it a comeback to Assassination. So normally Assassin only runs with deeper strats, so you can have only 6 common points max, but you can expand to 7. So you can either go Flying Daggers, which deal more damage, and additional damage when strike far more targets, so AoE big good. Or Sanguine Stratagem, so you can 1 additional common point, finish moves consume 5 common points, have increased effect. More than 5 common points have increased effect, and you finish moves deal 5% increased damage. Yeah, so essentially, you now have a lot of common points that you can build. And Assassin is kind of like a common point fiend. You can build common points really, really quickly. So that's okay, I generated a lot of common points there for a second. I think that was just with my... I don't even know what generated common points there. Someone generated... Was it just my Rupture? Might have been a Rupture. I'm not sure exactly what generated common points. Oh, did they buff that? Might have buffed it. It still doesn't stack, which kind of sucks. What can you do though? Alright, so that's gonna be cool. I mean, just generate more common points. That means your Rupture... It doesn't... Hold on a second. I may need to untalent out of it and talent back in because there's no tooltip for these kind of things. Right? Now we're gonna add an extra common point. It's 6 common points from a Rupture. Please tell me there's gonna be 7. So it doesn't actually have a tooltip to support it just yet. What about Slice? Because Slice is available for all 3 specs. Yeah, even that doesn't have a tooltip yet. Okay, so there's hopefully going to be a tooltip that supports it, but right now Assassination just doesn't support 7 common points yet. It has 6, and it doesn't move up. And I guess it should do more damage? Question mark? So this would be 41. 64. So it does do more damage. It does happen. I'm going to assume the duration is going to be more than 28 seconds. Yeah, 31. So it does support it, like, in-game, but there's no tooltip to support it yet. Okay. So there's that. Hand of Fate. Flip a coin. Wait. Deal Fate. Fate bounce. So there's apparently this one got changed a little bit, too. Wait, does this stuff work now? Oh, hold on. I think this stuff kind of works now. Hold on a second. I want to switch to Outlaw. That thing's going to be buggy. Oh, it's going to be so buggy. Oh, it's going to be so buggy. Oh, man. Wait. Oh, my actual talent points are... My talent points have stayed. Surprisingly. Okay. So I'm going to do this, I guess. Yeah. I'm going to... I don't really need this, do I? Because it's Mastery. Do a triple threat. Do something like this instead. That's good too. Do these talents all work now? Apparently. Grapple hook can be used. Okay, does this work now? Can you double grapple, dude? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Does this work? Hold on. Grapple? Ooh, look at that. You can get around, dude. Oh my goodness. That is so good. And more exploits, you can double grapple and against double shadow step too. So quad step. Hold on, you can quad shadow step now as assassination. That's wild. Pepper cones for dispatch. Yeah, still the same. I imagine that stuff works. That stuff should work. Damage double fate bound coin deals is increased by 20% if there are no other enemies near the target. Oh, I like that better. Deliver doom. So it just does more damage when there's no nearby targets. Interesting. Fate bound coin. Interesting. So there's still like this big single target value increase. To strike has a 5% chance to strike additional time. Fate bound coins flipped. I imagine that stuff works. I feel like this should stack. Fateful ending. That should probably stack. Fate intertwined duplicates 50% of your dispatch as a cosmic to 2 additional nearby enemies if there's no additional enemies. I do want to see if that works. Yeah, so it looks like rogues, not really new stuff, but the fate bound talents have been functional, I guess, or have been made a little more functional. Which one is deal fate talent? Deal fate. Okay, so this one apparently does work now, and then it works also for hidden opportunity because apparently it didn't work there. Also for ambush, for assassination if it needs to. Okay, cool. I do want to see if that damage actually works. This cosmic damage, this AoE cosmic damage. Oh wait, I don't know the right weapon for this, do I? Here we go. I guess I'll have Blade Flurry. So I have my dispatch do stuff. I don't think it actually does AoE. But that cosmic damage seems like a lot. Wait, so it may not actually work if it is a training dummy, but if it's a real enemy, it may work there. And I want to try it. Because as a talent, it just may not be working on pure train dummies. But if it's a real enemy, it may actually cleave stuff. So I kind of want to see if I can go to like a zone that's appropriate for my item level or for my level. And see if that works. Interesting though. What the hell? You can have, wait, this is new, isn't it? You can have worms as pets? Huh? Can they move? How do they move around? Because imagine these things are stationary. Okay. There it is. I'm gonna go to Hollowfall, see if I can pull a couple of things and see if it cleaves. If it doesn't cleave, it doesn't cleave, right? But I'm gonna try it. I've had the worms before, but not that kind. I mean, they look interesting, don't they? To say the least. Definitely look interesting. I think there's a bunch of Morlocks down here that I can maybe just pull. By the way, this is my favorite zone. Just gorgeous. All the other zones are good too. I like the Isle of Dorn as well, but this place is just, oh, top. I feel like my camera is just zoomed in. There we go. And there should be a bunch of Nerubians here too, yeah? Oh, there is. Cool. Hi. Hi. Why? Can you come over here? I just want to see if like the AoE thing works. If I just hit it. I don't think it actually works. Do I have to have Blade Flurry on? No. No, it doesn't seem like I need to, but it's just kind of all buggy. Okay, so that one doesn't seem to work at all. That's fine. Is that an inn here by chance? It might be an inn. Oh god. Alright. Oh, what? hold on a second. I switched flight style. Hold on. Wait, okay. Wait, why didn't it let me Pathfinder flight? I don't understand that. That used to be fixed pronto. Because I don't even have Pathfinder. And then he just transformed into a Pathfinding mount. He's like, I forgot how to dragon ride. Haha, silly me. Wait, there's a rare here now? When did this happen? When have you been here? Where are you? This guy? Casper? Or at least maybe you had something special you could wake him? That's new. I don't remember Casper being here. Oh, sees. Wait, it is Casper. It's just a weird spelled Casper. Also, do these have train dummies finally? Because I feel like this place should have some train dummies that you should be able to hit. This would be a gorgeous place to hang out and just hit train dummies on. Night Hunter, make a Hammond storm travel around the worm. Forget everyone's mage shower. Might as well, man. I see. Oh, this guy, he's straight up a crier. Cool. A path available. Man. Oh, the double grapple, by the way, is awesome. I love that. Okay, cool. So with that being said, rogue stuff, that's really about it. That's about all we got for rogues. That's about it, boys. What else do we want? We got mages. We got monks. Mages, monks, and I think it's about it, right? Unless we start to take a look at it. Actually, chat, just give me a class to take a look at, ma'am. Just name something. Just name something. Hit me with it. Monk. There we go. Oh, the monk. And I got a couple of monks that are all functional. Had to make 2 of them because one did get borked, and then I made another one, and then that one borked, so then I went back to the other one that I had, and then something happened to him, and I went back and just I have monked up, man. Monked up, monked out, honestly. So we got a couple of things here. Oh, these talents are actually not all over the place. Surprise, surprise. Did they change Shadowpan any? Because I feel like Shadowpan really needed something. Double monked up, yeah. Double monked up on an afternoon. Exactly, exactly. So apparently this one got changed a little bit. What did they change specifically? Strength of the Ox additional refunds 2 stacks of teaching. Refunds 2 stacks of teaching to the monastery? That's kind of wild. Also, apparently, this spec is all kinds of busted, so you need to go into Brewmaster and then go back to Windwalker or Brewmaster and then back to Mistweaver because there's some towns that are bugged. There are towns that are bugged because apparently they made something for Windwalker or Mistweaver baseline. I forgot what it was. It might have been what is it? Teachings of the monastery? Is that what it was? Or do I not have teachings? Hold on. Teachings. Oh, no, for these guys it's not baseline, but for Mistweaver it's baseline. Okay, that's what it was. So this refunds you teachings, actually. That's kind of cool. I like that. Fight of the Red Crane that grants 1 stack of mana for Mistweaver Monk, 20% increased energy regen for Windwalker. Fight of the Red Crane. Russian G when spinning crane kick have a chance to cause GG to give you energy. I like the energy regen. That seems really good. Part of the Jade Serpent now activates with Strike of the Windlord. Ooh. So this could walk off with Strike of the Windlord. Part of the Jade Serpent. Yeah, Strike of the Windlord to call upon your Yulon to decrease the cooldown. I like that. That's really, really good. And as long as it has like some kind of like a visual, I think that would be super nice to play around with. Looks like it already procced. No, that's something else. The energy regen is really nice though. I like that. Oh, I feel the energy regen. I like that. I actually like that a lot. How it refunds a charge. I do think a Celestial though, I don't have enough like resources ever for anything. My energy is just all over the place, man. Maybe this is where you would spam this just because while waiting. Oh, I like the Yulon up there. That's cool. Is that the cooldown reduction? That is the cooldown reduction, yeah. That's the CDR, that's why. You need to make sure you bank up a bunch of resources before you get a Yulon going. So this does glow. Okay. So I need to make sure I have a lot of resources for this. My cooldown reduction is insane. I don't have enough chi to... Ah! Oh, you really are gonna need to do some resource management to maximize Yulon. Oh, golly. Golly gee willikers, this is gonna be rough. The energy regen is so still like super slow though. Like, it's not bad, I feel like I'm just not like managing it super well. I almost feel like I need to do this just to give myself more chi. Because every time you activate Storm with the Fire, you get chi. That might be the play to go. The play. I don't even know really. The fact that you can't even do what is it, the Expel Harm, because that's now passive, right? Expel Harm just happens automatically when you jab or Tiger Palm or whatever. Like, yeah, that's a little rough. Windwalker, Jade Fire Fists. So there's a new thing over here. Jade Fire Harmony? Jade Fire Fists maybe? No. Jade Fire Fists. Where is it? Is it over here? No. Jade Fire. Is it not working? New talent for Windwalker, Jade Fire. Jade Fire. Jade Fire Path. Jade Harmony. Jade Fire Stomp. It's supposed to be a talent called Jade Fire Fists. At the end of your Fist of Fury channel, you release a Jade Fire Stomp. This can occur once every 20 seconds, challenge not implemented. Okay, so it's not in. Okay, that's what it is. Yeah, okay, I had to read. I don't know how to read. That's the problem. Cool. Neat. Yeah, so that's about all for Windwalker. Mistweaver. I don't think I have a Mistweaver properly set up though. I really wish I did though. Nope. Not Brewmaster. Here we go. I'll just queue up. I don't know if that'll work, but F it, right? Here we go. So they got a new talent for Mistweavers called Pull of Mist. Renew a Mist has 3 charges, reduces the main cooldown of Rising Sun Kick by 1 second. That seems really good. Life Cocoon. Rain Style, Rising Sun Kick kicks up a Gust of Mist. I do like that though. That's a cool talent. You go Revival, Restoral, Healing Elixir. So where's the one that does the Renew a Mist? Cocoon applies Renew a Mist on target and Envelop a Mist. Trying to figure out how do I... Oh yeah, Thunderfoot Casino summons a whirling tornado that causes 300,000 healing. I mean, that could be really good. 5% chance to immediately spread. Deep clarity after you consume Thunderfoot Casino. Next to a fight triggers Zen Pulse. I mean, that could be really good. Renew Mist, heal over time, has a chance to cause the next fight to also trigger Zen Pulse. Yeah. Mist increases targets for healing received by 50%. As a tier set. That's probably good here. 5% of your overhealing done to targets through the mist is spread to nearby allies or renew mist. That's the one with pull a mist. Okay, so this is basically like soothe a mist, caster healer, or renew a mist and some Fistweaver. Okay, I get it now. I understand. Ancient teachings. After casting Phalanx Stomp, your Tiger Palm, Black Eye Kick, Red Sun Kick. So that's basically, the whole Fistweaver is basically now tied to this. Okay, so that's where that goes. 2 minutes, that's fine. Secret Infusion, I don't really know what you spent the last one on. Actually, yes I do. Probably go this. And you go, okay, how am I supposed to spend my talents though? Are you not supposed to do this then? Because I don't think unless you just not go dance at GG. So I kind of want this. They don't want Legacy and Terror. Rise and Mists, yeah. I guess he just wouldn't run Dance at GG, although I think on live you can. Or maybe you just wouldn't run a point here, but then you have to spend a point up here. Yeah, you actually lose a talent point down below because you're picking up Pull of Mists. Normally I pick up Dance at GG, but I guess I would want to get rid of that. For this. I think that would be more valuable. Yeah. Remaster talent get moved around, you don't go Dance at GG for some reason too. You don't? Like people don't play it? I assumed you would, just because it seems like a good button, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not a good button. All spools of Eternal Thread drop in MLP Remix? Wait, what? Eternal Threads, here are all the ways to get top drops. What do you get? We can get legendary spools? Every world boss now drops Shaw of Pride, Dustin, Nala, Galleon, Timeless, Isle, Celestials. So all of them now drop legendary spools? And completing campaign quests gives you legendary spool as well. Rep gives you purples. Heroic, what? Raids give you legendaries? I gotta start killing world bosses apparently. That's wild. Okay, so WoW Remix got a lot of new stuff. Alright, so let me set this up as a talent tree. I don't remember exactly what I normally want here. I think that's good. Healy buff is good. That's fine. Double roll. Dodge chance, that's fine. Wall. Cooldown is fine. I don't even know what to do here. Slows. I don't think I want the Jadefire statue. I ain't taking that. Why am I laughing like an idiot right now? Shut up. Okay. Do this. Where's the one that you... Yeah, the roll move. Celestial's active, you can Babylon. I mean, that's kind of nice, actually. I think that's worth it with GG. Right? That's huge. That'll work. Just look at that. Wait, I don't know how to roll, do I? Oh no. Oh, that's gonna be so... Wait, that's a button? Oh, that is a button. Oh, that is weird. The fact that I could have 3 of the, what is it? The Renew and Mists. That is wild. That is too weird. Too weird, man. Okay. Just look at that. 1, 2, 3. I like that. That's an animation now. Okay. Look, oh look, another week of nothing for hunters. I know, Burke, I know. I don't understand it either. I feel like that one was also like probably not the play. Probably need to give hunters something, right? Come on, man. They've been patiently waiting for so long, and you just come on, man. Just give them the update they need. Give them the update they've been looking forward to for so long, man. All you gotta do is give them what they want. They're not asking for much. They're just like, hey, can I get a modicum of an update? Like a smidge of an update? That's all I'm asking. And they're just like, Warlock got yet another update. It's like, dude, that's 20 in a row. Come on. How many more Warlock updates do we need? Seriously? That's one too many. Like, how many more? They're already really good. We don't, what, they should be the very best there ever was? Like, what else do they need? Why? Why do we keep buffing them and give them new stuff? Jeez, come on, man. Like, please. Stop. Relax. Wait, Mr. doesn't have any buttons at all over his class buttons. That's so weird. Okay. Okay, I need to see Zen Pulse again. So Renew and Miss heals over time, has a chance to cause the next fight to also trigger Zen Pulse on a target. Healing them for the increased per Renew and Miss active. That's all it does, is just a bonus heal? Okay, so there's no damage component anymore. Is that what this is up? Oh, Zen Pulse. Yeah, it's just Zen Pulse. It's just a heal. I mean, I guess that's fine. I mean, Celestial Conduit I think is going to be really good for fist weaving, but Master Harmony also seems really good. Real good. Yeah, something like that is fine. It procs off of your Envelop Mist. Oh yeah, I forget. Yeah, Envelop Mist does give me big AoE. Okay, I do like that. Look at this animation too. I like this Master Celestial Harmony thing. I like that a lot. Look at that. I look at it too. It looks great. Looks awesome. Except it has very much an Azerite aesthetic to it. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. That could probably go burn in fire. Champion, the wounds, champion, the wounds. Bro, them survival have been a beaten step shot since Legion. Not wrong. Not wrong. You guys had a fun time. You had one patch where you had a little bit of fun, and then we're like, all right, fun is over. Never again. What was it? It was the patch when you guys had what is it, Shadowlands Season 3, where you were just slamming grenades left and right, and then we're like, all right, you guys had your fun. Back in the basement with you to never again show your faces. Please, 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 Blizzard, don't do this to us. As someone who did 25s in Season 2 of Survival weren't that bad, but this season, yeah, they were pretty okay. I'm just saying. It's been a while since Survival's been like in a great shape. It's always been like in a bit of a janky shape, man. As far as I remember, I don't think I've ever really played like comprehensively, except in maybe like Season 3 of SL, after you get the tier set. But like, that was only supported by tier set, and then it got reworked again. And then all DF has been feeling kind of weird. Marksman feels more beaten than Survival IMO. Marksman is weird because I feel like it just plays around cannibalization of procs of your arcane shots. I'm not a big fan of that. I just don't really stand by that whatsoever. But, you know, to each is their own. I'm questing the Highlands and Q and Heroics, Cataclysm, Endgame Life. Is that how it is? How's it going to be? Until raids, maybe? Yeah, so what did I do for Brewmaster then? Because Mystery or not a lot. Remove Celestial Brew, functionality and a baseline for Brewmaster. So Celestial Brew is baseline. Removed improved Purifying Brew, now baseline, elusive footwork, now 1 talent point, position adjusted for invoking Yozawa, Black Ox, walk with the Ox, and improved invoking Yozawa. Alright, well actually I do have a Brewmaster, or I had a Brewmaster set up. I'm sure it's all kinds of busted, as the talents have been thus far. So the talent upgrade Celestial's baseline? Is that what they said, or... Improved Celestial Brew. Okay, that is baseline. Alright, so it's just part of the Celestial Brew. Cool. I see what they mean. And improved Invoke Yozawa. Wasn't that over here before? Or am I wrong? Walk with the Ox is up here now. I wonder if this whole Ox stance playstyle is going to be any good. I hope. You can pick up quite a bit of capsules now. Like, you can pick up all of them if you want to, which I kind of like. First half of the two should be built around AS, and the other should be old range survival. Maybe. It would be cool if you could mix and match stuff. But then I think it would fall into the same situation as Death Knight, right? Which were built around, like, bottom right side is the dual wheel tree, bottom left side is the two-hand tree. And I feel like that's probably not the best way to build it, because you're going to have one playstyle that's going to be better than the other. You're never going to be able to tune them properly. Just not going to happen. It's super difficult. You know? But I get where you're coming from. I just don't think they'll ever be able to make it, like, work well. Personally. So, with Brewmaster, doesn't seem like it's a lot of new stuff. I do like the monk changes. Generally, Misspeaks now. 8% chance to activate one weapon miss. Screen style is multi-choosing the monastery. Yes. So teaching the monastery is going to be baseline to Mistweaver, which I do like. I think it's just such a good playstyle for Mistweaver. And you rework talents. New talent where Assassin can have 7 comm points maximum. That's really about it. And then they started fixing some stuff with Fatebound, but nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Not really worth making a whole, 20-minute video about it. It'll be like 20-second video. But it's nice. It's nice. Wait, oh, worst change ever. Chat, I was just starting to read. The size of Gloomhound and Charheart has been decreased by 20%. No! The worst change ever. I want him to be big. Make him a big boy. Big demon. Gloomhound, Charhound need to be big. I want him to tower over everything. I want him to be literally Deathwing. Like, at the very end when you're fighting Deathwing and he's like in that toilet bowl and you got tentacles or whatever, but it's just a big old head. That's what I want my Charhound and Gloomhound to be. Just make it big. I want him to take up space. Huge. Make him like a little Godzilla looking thing. Please. That is the worst change ever. Don't decrease their sizes. Increase it. Like, probably the best change Demon Logic could have gotten in terms of nerfs. Nerfs. Wow. Hey guys, it's okay. I know you hunters out there waiting for changes, but guess what? You know how you keep complaining about them Warlocks? Well, we nerfed them today. Look at that. Wow. Warlock has received a nerf that everybody's been waiting for. Our job is solved. You know what I mean? Like, Blizzard just like, wow, win in our history book. Nerf Warlocks. This is the roughest nerf a Warlock will ever have, dude. I swear, Warlocks and Mages and certain other classes are definitely treated like super like with kid gloves by Blizzard. Just like, oh no, we want to make sure you enjoy your time. Hunters, rot in hell. Mages and Warlocks, oh you poor baby. I'm joking, of course, but like it does feel like there's definitely preferential treatment with certain classes. Like PvP and rogues, some dev plays a rogue and they're just like, you know what? Like I know everybody's complaining about this class, but I ain't nerfing it. I'm only gonna make it better. Just to spite everybody. The Warcraft Blizzard remember the hunters existed? True. You guys, the problem with hunters is they're always in camo. Or they're faint dead. I don't know, man. I don't know. You need to make some aggro, man. You keep redirecting that aggro to other classes. And they keep focusing on those instead. What else is new? Mages. Mages got a lot of new stuff. Did you excel monasteries for Brewmaster as well? I mean, they probably could, right? Although, I feel like as Brew, you kind of want to black up kick as often as possible to proc your mastery, so I don't think there's a reason why you would want to hold it, unless you're trying to like bank up a bunch of black kicks, build up the dodge very quickly, then maybe, but I don't think you would want to do that. Honestly, I don't think it would work. Shocker Mage has got a bunch of new stuff. Okay, let's not get too bitter, okay? Alright, just got some cool new stuff. Mages have been mistreated for years. They finally get some new updates, and everybody loses their minds. Which was their Arcane Mage that I think I had to go to another mage then, don't I? No weapon award has become better again? Like the ability? Cool. I hope it does, because there's like gonna be hero spec talent stuff that it's gonna play around it. Is it the Frostfire Mage? Oh yeah, some people are hitting stuff. I think I had another mage that actually had like a proper setup. Yeah, Hollow, this guy. Alright, so we gotta take a look at the new stuff here for mages, because of course they're gonna new stuff. What do you mean? What do you mean? Of course they're gonna new stuff. Retail's matter right now. Cool. Good. Good. Oh! Supernova is available for all specs now? Okay. We're cooking now. Alright. You can get a knock-up for everybody or a Dragon's Breath for everybody. That's actually really good. That's actually really good. I like that. And you can still, you get, barrier diffusion. Whenever one of your barriers is removed, reduces cooldown by 4 seconds. One of your barriers, so I guess if you will go mass barrier, that's kind of nice. So does that work also for mass barrier too? That'd be kind of huge if that works for mass barrier, because that's 4 seconds. You're cutting off what, like, you got 5 barriers, 20 seconds off of it. And then whenever you pop a normal barrier, that's also going to be mass barrier cooldown reduction. If that works with that, that'd be awesome, man. DH, DK, Mage, Lock, Evoker are now favorite kids. Red is the medicine class that gets special attention too. Not wrong. I do wonder if that works with barrier though. Probably something like that, right? So now I just gotta get hit by stuff to see if it depletes it. That's what I want to know. There's another rare here. Oh, there's so many rares here. Ask a question. Our institute used to think Cosmos was antiquated in an antiquated way. Why is that? Incorrect. Can I get a clue? SATA Cosmos is generally done by the Arathi mages. One is survived and made a trip in Hollowfall. Oh, what? So I guess you have to like solve a riddle? I didn't actually know the quest line. Okay, so I guess that is going to be a rare or something. Cool, they're adding like little rares and stuff. And events by the looks of it. Because I know the questline he's talking about, the mages. I just don't have the time to like go over there and do all that. So I want to do this. I want to play shield, right? I'm going to wait for that shield to deplete. I don't want to see if cooldown reduction of barrier gets reduced. So that depleted. I got myself a shield. Yeah, so mass barrier shield cooldown does not seem to be getting reduced. I think the normal barrier, ice barrier cooldown does get reduced. Can I do one of these? Done over them. Barrier? I'm gonna watch for the cooldown for this thing once it gets super low. Barrier's still up for a bit. Oh yeah, it does work for the normal barrier. Okay, that's good for survivability. Yeah, I think it's really good still. I think that'll be good talent. There's more barrier uptime. And if you go to mass barrier, everyone's barrier is gonna get reduced. You get your personal barrier back a little quicker. That's gonna be good. Cool. That's a good change. That's not in the blue post though. I guess maybe that was in a couple of weeks ago. Or so. I have no idea really. Level 80 campaign. Parts of it, yes. Parts of it. Oh yeah, I gotta change stuff here. And that is it? No, I gotta do it here. Okay, what is different here? Time loop. Yeah, it seems about same. Okay, blast has small chance to make an next Arcane blast free. Something's different here. Oh, Arcane surge damage increased by 5%. Per charge. Okay. Is it clear casting to remove that I hear? Is that what I'm looking at? Arcane delimitation is different. Damage on target with arcane missiles increases the damage to take from arcane missiles, barrage, and blast. Apparently this is a 5-second debuff. But it can overlap by like 3. Or by like multiple instances can overlap. Interesting. Clip casting, so no longer it triggers with mana. It now has a 10% chance trigger when casting any damage and spell. Mana adverse system have swap spaces. Wisdom wit decreases arcane blast casted by 5 seconds was 10. Makes sense. And our death familiar now fires 4 bolts during arcane surge. Was during time warp and other effects. Oh, that was nice actually. Yeah, so that's been firing up bolts in every direction. It's pretty good, honestly. That seems kind of good. I hate how my talent symbol got messed up though. but not like Arcane has a lot of abilities to sift through. So if you give me like half a year, we may be able to work it out. Almost done actually. I didn't mean to press that. I think I'm actually done. That's all the abilities I needed. Alright, well there's that. Arcane. 2 buttons. Literally. Ooh, I don't even know where I want to go. Storm it, I guess. Mineral Saunders is sitting there like, Oliver, please sir, may I have a rework? Exactly. Exactly. How does the CyberPowerPC deal with incorporeal? Incorporeal being, what the hell is incorporeal again? Incorporeal. You mean like the ads that you get inside of like dungeons? Incorporeal? You can hit them with a silence. You could shackle undead. You could do shackle undead and that'll shackle them. Shackle undead works pretty well. Unless you have the magic spark. Yeah, I like this one a lot. You arcane blast, you missiles, you do all the other abilities. That's afflicted Dal. Incorp is the spell one. No, afflicted is the spell. Incorporeal is the one that like does the cast. Because afflicted, he's afflicted with debuffs. That's why you want to take him off. That's the only way I remembered it. Okay, well if you're talking about the one you dispel, you could either dispel disease or mass. Usually dispel disease. Dispel disease should do it. And you have to spec into dispel disease. And if you're talking about the ghosty that needs to be CC'd, otherwise he completes a cast, that one can be shackle undead. Hit him with the shackle undead, that should be good. Wait, yeah, no. I was gonna say, like, I was pretty sure I had it right, but tripping me up here, man. Retail brain turned off. All good, all good. No worries. Yeah, so with this one, new talent, Arcane Debilitation. So that one is going to be the debuff mechanic, huh? So when you barrage or anything, does that work? Damage an enemy with missiles increases the damage. Okay, so I need missiles then. So it needs to be missiles. Oh, look at that. Yeah, Arcane Debilitation. Does it overlap? Oh no, it does. Yeah, it does overlap. So it like has a build up and then just kind of gets consumed. I get it. Wow, the amount of Arcane Orb can proc it now? Wait, Arcane Orbs can proc clear casting. That's so weird. That is very unusual. Very unusual. Huh. That is weird, but that works. Oh, wait, I can't move while casting? Bummer. Thought I'd be able to. All they need to do is not make barrage proc it. Actually, can barrage proc clear casting? Because it did say that apparently clear casting now works off of all spells. Although I'm not seeing clear casting as like a passive or anything. Oh, high passives. Where is clear casting? Clear casting. For each mana. Okay, so that apparently has changed. It's not supposed to be mana, it's supposed to be any spell. Barrage, I guess, is. Maybe it's supposed to be any spell that costs mana, maybe? It's supposed to be like any spell that costs mana has a chance. It's supposed to be 10% basically. All spells are normalized, but I don't think barrage works. Aether Attunement has been redesigned, consuming clear casting has a 50% chance to gather grant you Aether Attunement. Next Arcane Missiles deals. Okay, so that's how that works now. Okay. Can be tracked as a personal resource. Arcane Debilitation now tracked enemy lip plates. Lay Drinker has been redesigned, consuming another precision, 5% chance to make an next Arcane Blaster. Echo repeating damage. What was the repeating damage part? 50% chance to make an X Arcane Blast, Arcane Barrage, Echo, repeating damage and 50% effectiveness to the primary target up to 4 nearby enemies. I do like that. Surging Urge. That's the one here, right? Yeah. Another munitions amplification reduced to 6%, was 8%. Okay, cool. So there's a lot of cool stuff they added. Neat. I'm gonna make sure there's a barrage at some point during this go. Oh, not what I meant to do, but it's okay. Tranquil Air. I'm gonna get above by Tranquil Air. I'm gonna above by someone's Tranquil Air, that's for sure. Oh, barrage into a touch of the magic already triggers that proc. Okay, I see how it works. I see how that works. Neat. Man, I feel like I'm just completely drained of mana though. Oh, the cleave. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. I do think I'm a lot more drained on mana than normal. So maybe like I want to barrage a lot more regularly as Arcane. Interesting. I do have some cooldowns coming up very, very soon though. But maybe this is why you kind of are forced to play around Evocation. Maybe. Although there is a lot of mana flowing talents. Like mana regen is a lot better. Huh. So maybe you don't really need it. Because they've been trying to pull away Arcane from having to play around like layering cooldowns together like a cake. So I like that. Fire. Okay, I'll take a look at some new stuff for fire. I'm pretty sure none of this is all that new. Please have a build. Oh man. No. Meow. Okay, I want to see if I have another. Because I have more than one fire mage that I was messing around with. And one of those fire mages was set up to be able to slam over as a what is it? Frost fire mage. Mana gem still a thing? No, mana gem is not a thing. I'm pretty sure. Fire? Please, 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 please maintain talent points, please. And bars. Not really. I was hoping. Alright, whatever. Whoa, Majesty of the Phoenix is up here now. Okay. That's new. So this talent is when you press Phoenix Flames. If you damage 3 or more targets in next 2 flame strikes, have the cast reduced, so almost instant. And damage increased by 20% to really make you want to play Flame Strike as a button. Like I'm gonna, you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna. But that's cool that it's up here with the whole Phoenix Flames thing. Then goes into Lit Fuse, Exposed Ingenuity. Chance to gain a Lit Fuse when consuming Hot Streak, 20%. Living Bomb damage increased by 50. That is really good. Living Bomb expires. If you do not spread to another target, it'll just trigger again. So that's pretty neat. Control Destruction seems like a fine talent, if you ask me. Then check Living Bomb playing Mastery, ignite 100% effectiveness to make the whole playstyle a little bit better. So that's no longer down here anymore. So Phoenix Reborn goes into that. This is still the same slot. Deep Impact is here. Free Pyroblast here. I'll need to remember what talents I use for this, but that'll work fine. Inflame has returned to now Gate 3. Focus Fury has been removed. Okay, so apparently Focus Fury is gone. Okay, I don't even remember what that talent did, but it's gone, so I guess we don't have to think about it. Convection is now located where Focus Fury was. Convection is here. Okay. From Ashes, design direct damage spells. Oh, this has been changed a little bit. Hold on. From Ashes. Or is it here? From Ashes, where's that? Oh. A direct damage spells to targets afflicted by Charm Embers reduce the cooldown of Phoenix Flames by 1 second, and Charm Embers is up here? Oh, okay. Interesting. And then you can pick up like the burst damage of Phoenix Flames with Ashen Feather over here. When your direct damage spells hit an enemy 20 times, the damage of your next Phoenix Flames. So that's separated. So you can give yourself a big burst window without playing Charred Embers. That is a move. That is a move, chat. I don't hate that. Wow. Essentially, if you're not a mage player, mage has got even more cool stuff. Really cool stuff. Sorry, everybody else. Mage is a Blizzard's favorite now. Tough luck. I do hope they can adjust some of these icons because you have this icon and this icon all look the same. But From the Ashes is interesting. No longer like a random mastery buff, which was like still I think it was gonna get play anyway, but you know. Always loved how they turned simple class trinket all the way from Super Shrine Cavern into Capstone Talent. Super Shrine. I don't remember that one. Not one bit. That seems like an obscure... This is my emo mode. Yeah. Basically. Yeah, Serpent Shrine Cavern Trinket. That seems obscure to me. Reference unclear. Damn. This is neat. So you can actually go for like big damage. So this is no longer being tied to this. Just doing direct damage spells hit enemy 20 times. Does this mean like... Direct damage, does Flame Strike work? If that works for Flame Strike, this might make Flame Strike like playable as a button. Let me have a macro for it. Of course I don't. Of course I don't. At least on my not on my bars. I'm gonna do it the right way. We're gonna go and smack a bunch of mobs at once. I want to see if this procs like a separate instance for each one of them. Sexton of the Tides. The Underbog Raid. Underbog Raid. Okay, well, I don't remember. I don't think I've ran the place more than 5 times for transmogs in my lifetime. So, yeah. To me, even more obscure. Ridiculously obscure. So how many times do I need to hit it? So 20, right? So that's like 3, 4, 5. Maybe it's like counting separately. 6, 7. Wait, hold on. I want to do this. Oh, that counts. Okay. So you can see that it's built now Flames Fury. Yeah, so this does not work with Flame Strike at all. At all. Kind of sucks, but basically, hey, more Pyroblasting and then Immolation, Ignite spreading with Phoenix Flames. Okay, so that's basically not going to be the play. But I guess if you do want to play that whole setup with AoE, you could go Lit Fuse combo here. It's interesting how you can go for Phoenix Flames and make it all about Lit Fuse, or maybe just buff the damage directly. Make it part of Exhausted Fury. That could be interesting. That could actually be a very interesting, kind of a compelling choice, honestly, too. Okay, that's mage stuff. Is there any more stuff? Any more cool stuff that we missed? Paladin Crusader's Reprieve removed. Touch of Light has been moved to position. Incandescent now function Divine Hammer Retribution. Good. Okay. This is a fair expect for sure. Community TBC player, very fun raid with wacky class trinkets on my own. Yeah, I have no idea what the class trinket is. I don't know if you can link it somewhere. so I can read it. Because I am not familiar with it whatsoever. Channel F, but improve your resilience rating. Wait, you bind yourself. You buying PvP trinkets or rings? Is that what you're doing? Just for the stats? That is a lot more int. Pandara was number 2, but that's gonna spend months murdering people in the aisles, dude. Yeah. Are you enjoying the WoW remix then, if you like Pandaria? I've been having a lot of fun with it. The ring was level 68 in Catalamayo. Wait, what? Oh, the ring is 86. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I just realized. They said trying to laugh, but I didn't even look at the number. I was like, wait, what? Are you about to buy PvP ring? Why is that there? Who is buying that? Why are people selling that? Oh, apparently spectral mounts are coming in War Within. Oh, 2 griffins? We got apparently a remembered golden griffin. They love eagles and Stormwind, and the griffin is half eagle, which is why creatures are a staple air travel through the lands. And you'll be able to buy that from a Dalaran Remembrancer Amul. Okay. Neat. Cool. But yeah, it looks like that's about all we have new for Alpha Boys. Oh, that's a trinket. You gain 25% more mana when you use a mana gem. In addition, using the mana gem grants you spell power. Oh, you're right. That is a talent. I never realized. I never knew. I never knew. That's cool. It's actually a mage item that became a... You are correct. Yeah. That's wild. Yeah, I would have never known the trinket exists. In my life, I would have never actually taken a look at it ever, just in my free time. I would have never known. I would have got my entire life not knowing that. That is weird. That is cool though. That's good that they're able to pull from like little things like that. You know, because that was an item that only mages use, so makes sense in that case. Such a good trinket TBC. Made a pretty good talent, but I guess mana gem is gone. Again, they wanted to make mages less of like a layered cake in terms of the cooldowns and stuff. Is this new? Hold on. Oh yeah, wow, this is weird. Hold on, they even made this here. You can make a time runner or just a standard character. This is weird, because this is alpha and this UI does not exist on live, but they already created it for... I'm gonna guess that pre-patch for this is gonna come out before this event is gone with time running. So people can actually see this window. I don't think they were created just for the event if you did not have the pre-patch come out early. That actually is a big, it's big brain in my opinion, but I don't know if I'll be able to explain it properly. Does this do that on live? Does this show up on live, boys? When you make a new character, does this show up like this for any of you, or is that? Because I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't think I've ever seen that. Oh man. So that is on live. Never mind. Forget everything I said. Forget the last few minutes that I said here. Just everything that I said. Forget all of it. Oh. Also, hold on. Best MOG. Hold on a second. Best MOG. Hold on. Actually. Hold on. Hold on. Let me hop on a different character. Another Paladin. Another Paladin. Hold on a second. Hold on a moment. We'll hop on this one. There we go. So, just made a monk? Okay. So it shows up in the squares like that in the same way? Because I've never seen that. Had no idea, but I guess I'm just dumb. Yeah, so they had some MOG stuff. Chat, this is some really important stuff. Like, actually game changers. If you're a big fan of MOGs. So, you know how, like, in a character, you can, like, MOG everything, but also you can hide stuff? Right? Hide items? So normally you can only hide everything but the pants. So this is what your character looks like with all the items hidden. But now you can hide the pants too. So if you want to MOG, this is what a character can look like and they're fully dressed. It's just they're MOG'd completely. Just so squares? Okay, just show square. Okay. I had no idea. Very little change. But if you want to do like a full-on MOG, What is it? Actually, this would be a really good set. I usually like this set a ton. This Necrolord set specifically. I usually run it with like specific set of legs. But I don't have to now, do I? Hold on. I usually do something like this. Usually do no cloak. You can do whatever staff you wanna. Experiment with it. You know, get creative. Whatever you like. That'll work. Yeah. See, if you want to do like this, you can. Question about MOG and Warbands. Go for it. Go for it, my guy. Because a lot of the MOG stuff are going to be basically account-wide. Any item you earn, and any item you even just find out in the open world could just be account-wide. I got my Paladin a Lego for both Sunwell and it's on his bank and a MOG and a Hunter. I believe so. So any item that your character can wear will be added to your account-wide MOGs. So, like Ferrolath, right? I was able to earn Ferrolath on my, Wait, so Lego from the Sunwell on your Paladin, yes, then your Hunter will be able to MOG it, yeah. Even if it's an item that... So, it just gets added to the account-wide thing, right? Right? Like, normally, under normal conditions, let's say my Mage, let's say he's got Ferrolath for one reason or another, right? Mage got Ferrolath, the axe, two-handed axe. Normally, under normal conditions, I can't like gain the appearance of Ferrolath unless I get on a character that can equip it. Or let's say like any axe, right? Any two-handed axe. But as soon as the War Within comes out, right? You get a bunch of random gray items as your like quests out in the open world, like mail, right? I initially got this set of boots, right? Chain-worn boots or whatever they're called. Time-worn chain foot guards, right? Or even this helm. This is normally a leather helm. This character can equip it. I just right-clicked it and it added to my appearances. This character cannot equip this item. I added it to my appearances, and if I hop on over my rogue who can wear leathers, I should be able to just MOG right into it. Can transmog Ferrolath on my Evoker and Hunter. Yeah, anything that can equip it. But initially you needed to get a character that can even loot the item, that can even equip the item in the first place, and then you can do stuff with it. But yeah, I'll take a look at my rogue. I could equip the helm. I never could equip the helm. I never got this helm on this rogue. I didn't get the item whatsoever. I only gotten it on that mage, and now I can wear it. I just right click it and it just adds it to my collection, even though the mage can't really do anything with it. It just adds it. So now I can wear it if I wanna. Yeah, so it's a very, very, very friendly in that regard. So if you have the bow on your Paladin, keep it on your bank. Once the new expansion comes out, right click it. It should add it to your overall like collections for your account, and then your hunter should be able to use it. If hunters can transmog into that weapon. I don't know if there's like limitations on hunters being able to MOG to that weapon specifically or not. But if there isn't, you should be able to, yeah, do the entire thing. You should be able to. At least I'm pretty sure. Almost positive. Yeah, let's go with almost positive. Almost entirely 100% guarantee, but not quite there, but like pretty sure. Go with that. Again, it's one of those things that I feel like we'll figure it out once it's like actually live. We'll know for sure. Or if you had alpha, you could copy the Paladin over and you could copy the Hunter over. You could then test it out yourself. That would be another option. So if you get on the alpha or the beta, you could actually test it, like once you can copy a character over. And I think you can copy characters now. Someone noticed in Kata when I picked up one quest reward, all quest transmogs were added to my tab. That sounds like an alpha thing, like a War Within alpha type of deal. I wonder if like some of those like War Within or even Dragonflight things, when it comes to like transmogs, have made their bled into Cataclysm. Possibly. Because normally that's how it works, right? When you have like an item, normally you need to have multiple characters do that same quest in order to get the appearances of the item. But the way they changed it, you don't necessarily really need to do that. You know what I mean? So that might be one of those things that just bled in. I get the beta probably won't get the alpha because it's spoken out on public support of hunters. Exactly, yeah. Exactly. You spoke favorably on hunters, and now you must be punished. That is the way. That is the hunter way. Punish for wrong speech. What's your hunter support? Blasphemous. Oh man. I love the grapple. Ah! It broke. Okay, they really gotta fix the grapple breaking because that's been a problem since like recent patch, but hopefully they'll fix it. But double grapple is awesome. I think that is awesome. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be very fun. Once this is functional. Does this work? I also want to see if this trait works at all. Because it probably didn't change it from Feint yet, did they? Yeah, it still does it for Feint. I want to see if that works. Because it's supposed to be like a combo attack. But it does nothing. Or, it does stuff, but not enough. So I'm trying to see if I can get myself that coup de grace. Coup de grace. What do you choose coup de grace? Need one more Feint. So now my finisher should do a bunch of damage. So it did do a big hit, I think. Or did it? I couldn't even tell. I'll try it again. I'm just gonna do it like this. Just gonna fake my way all the way through. Oh, we know there's a guy in a hammer cut lion all the way back and lands and was a passenger seat. His license said WoW Hunter. I like that. Okay, so it does do a dispatch. It just still locks you into an animation, which I really hate. How it locks you into an animation. After 4 strikes, deal 40% more damage if the primary target is distracted. Gain 5 stacks of flawless form. What does it mean if the primary target is distracted? Does that mean if it's phased? Distracted. Does that mean that it's got hit by Unseen Blade? I don't want to try this now. Or do you mean like literally distracted? Just gotta hit it with the distract. That is a lot of mastery you get though. That is a ton of mastery. So maybe that's gonna make the mastery outlaw playstyle work. Because that is a lot of mastery. They did buff it by quite a bit. Just gonna auto attack it. I want to see if it works with just phase, not distracted. Oh yeah, that's a lot of mastery you got. Okay. 7 stacks seems like max. Yeah, I wonder if Master will actually be kind of like a viable strat for Outlaw. This does a lot of damage, there's still a 30% chance to hit, but maybe it'll be something good. What's up, bro? What's up, Davey? Just testing out some of the alpha stuff. So it looks like stuff like this starting to work, but like Rogue is still on the back burner. Rogue is definitely not a priority for them. And that's pretty normal, right? Pretty normal. I'm not gonna get mad at that. That's usually how they do it. Usually how they do it. All right, so what else is, if anything, there's to test? Oh, they do have some data mine stuff. Oh god, they got some cool data mining stuff. But I can't really say if that's for sure going to be the right stuff or not, because it's not out or anything. Okay, so I think with that, we actually took a look at all the class boys. I think we actually took a look at all the class changes. At least on this build of the alpha. Got through there a lot quicker than I thought. Do some survival hunter. Yo, I'd love to. Yo, actually, speaking of survival hunter, I gotta show you guys something. I don't know if I'll be able to get in a dungeon for survival hunter, but I could show something. If I, oh god, my chance are probably all kinds of bug darn name. But I want to show you something in survival real quick though. So this is really funny. If Sentinel works, please. Talents, please. Why do you gotta reset my stuff? I didn't do anything. We'll try queue for a dungeon. I don't know if we'll be able to get a fast queue or anything. Oh man. Oh shucks. My talents, dude. Why? Here we go. That's weird. Ugh. I just set him up earlier today, man. Why is the character blinking? Okay, well, he definitely should not be blinking. Yeah, that'll go here, that'll go usually here. I'm missing some abilities here and there. Wing Club don't really need. That goes here. That goes here. Here the eagle goes here. That's a big button. That goes up here. I guess I could do hide passives. That does make it a little bit more consolidated in a nice way. I also got some new mounts. Also, this guy just must have crafted those, right? The full set. That looks really good, by the way. That try to craft the set. Or Matt, that looks great. Wow, I need to get a character to 80 and just craft a bunch of gear for myself. At least I feel like I should. Yeah, is this working? Hopefully it is. Yeah, so the Sentinel tree, by the way, is really, really solid. It is very strong. This bird does a ton of damage, man. It's actually kind of wild how strong this bird is. It's a little pigeon you got going on. Just pops out, anybody with the Sentinel mark, he just starts barraging him down constantly. They actually gave it animation. It's an actual bird now. It used to be just like a little bowl of light at the top, but now it's an actual bird. That's cool. That's a little different. But yeah, this button is really strong. Very, very, very strong. And you can set up sentinels on everything and just keep it stacked up. Oh, it's so good. It's very strong. The bird has a pretty solid window of damage. Could do quite a bit. I believe we got 85 in one day. I mean, that's kind of nuts, man. That's awesome. Happy for you, honestly. Then again, like, would you really want the leveling experience to be long either? So it's actually a good change. They did say, I'm pretty sure they did say something about, hey, we want to make questing a little faster in Kata Classic. Keep doing it again. Glyph to pigeon the shot. You think so? Maybe. Maybe. But yeah, this Sentinel doesn't really do anything crazy rotationally. It's in fact pretty passive. I don't hate it though. I don't hate it. I want to make sure you guys are aware of this. I don't hate it. And I've talked kind of like not greatly about Wildstalker, but for Druids just because it's so passive. But this hero spec pumps. The hero talents for Sentinel are insanely good. Let me see if I can have a screenshot for you guys. Pretty sure I do. Under Trap, Shaman hotfixes. Okay, that's gonna be a bunch of Kata Classic stuff. Kata Classic. How much damage do you guys think the Sentinel ability is? Or the hero spec? How much damage do you think is, how strong do you think it is? Before I show the screenshot. How strong do you think this hero spec is? Show of hands here. 82, 84 is same XP as 84 to 85. Well, that's really quick, actually. That is fast. Wait, does that mean they also reduce the XP for like lower levels? I can go back and level then. If they did, then I definitely want to go back and level. That's crazy. Yeah, 82, 84 is, I mean, that's still really, really good then. That seems really good. Drum roll, please. That's apparently all of your damage. Yeah, so this is me running a delve. That's about the best I can do on a character because no dungeon popping. Lunarstorm does a lot of damage. It's probably overtuned a little bit, but as long as you have an enemy marked with Sentinel, it does quite a bit. Then you have Sentinel doing a lot of damage as well. And then you got the AoE from Sentinel, which I don't know if it's actually calculating, but it might just be part of a... it might be part of something. It might be part of like maybe my AoE. I'm not seeing Butchery on here. It should be somewhere, right? I'm not seeing Butchery anywhere. Might be baked into maybe like Fear of the Eagle or something. But yeah, this does a lot of damage. Lunarstorm does a lot. It does like a bunch of arcane damage to an enemy marked by Sentinel every 0.4 seconds. So it just keeps hitting him multiple times in a row. But as long as you gotta keep him in that circle ability whenever you press your Wildfire Bomb. Does Survival Hunter have lunge for extra melee range? I think you do. Hold on, that's a good question because they did talk recently about how the range of abilities is getting shortened. Lunge, yes, you do have extra range. Yeah, so I think you're the only class that has additional range. So this is how far you can hit things from. Yeah, so you do have range. I think you're the only spec. Because they're removing a lot of those. So you are going to be unique in that regard. In fact, this guy's name is Math. Is he wearing good gear? He's level 80. Can we just make a level 80 character now? Is that a thing? I kind of want to try it. There is a hero spec you could go with Pack Leader. That gives you even more range. That's going to be interesting. That's because forgot we existed. True. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's a good idea that you're not remembered super well as a hunter, right? All right. So there's another thing with the hero spec. It's called Pack Leader. It's pretty cool. I've been messing around with that a little bit. It's called Corner Prey. It's a talent that's on the same row as Tireless Hunt. Basically, this gives you a little bit of like movement speed. With Tireless Hunt giving you a bit more movement speed after using Sheeta, or Disengage gives you a range on attacks, 5 extra yards for 5 seconds. So normally, trying to inch closer. This is your melee range. Normally. Right? Normally. So snapshot where we're at, right? I'm gonna place my pet on top of me. Literally on top of me. Right? This is the distance where my pet is at. Looking at the train dummy. I can maybe even make him turn. If I can move him a little bit. Right, this is my normal range. Actually, I am gonna have him face to the side. Just because it's like, it's a little hard to tell exactly where I'm at. But this is the range, right? Where his ass is where the range normally. But if I disengage, you can literally attack from another zip code. Literally another zip code. 5 seconds though. I do hope they increase the duration of that a little bit. But it's kind of nice. So if you need to disengage and you need to get out of range for a little bit, you can. And I do hope that maybe make that a better window for survival. Also applies for BM. I don't know why they need extra range, but they do get extra range. They only have 40 yards and it goes to 45. But yeah, 5 extra yards. It makes a big difference. Look how far I am, man. Look how far I am. I'm literally like pistol shot range on this guy. Like what? It's so good. I like him. Once we get launched, you get nuked. I hope that they keep survival as the only melee that has a better range, because I feel like it'll make him like a little bit different. Yeah, watch him. Don't say anything, man. Just don't say anything. Don't remind them about it. We'll see if you can get away with it throughout alpha and beta. Just don't say anything, man. Don't give mages or warlocks a reason to nerf you guys. Don't give them satisfaction. Depends, Transmog, can you advertise the Dal? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Well, I can. I choose to be able to advertise that. Look, pants, no pants. You can just enjoy your WoW character in any way you want to. You want to go no pants whatsoever? Beautiful. Done. You're set. No, this is real. Yeah, so if you just want to have the yeeks out, you're good. Don't mind if I survival auto attack speed, attack scaling. If survival got attack speed, auto attack scaling. I mean, you do have auto attack speed buffs with this, but I don't know about auto attack scaling. There is some auto attack stuff with the pack leader though. It's a cool hero spec. I do think it needs to have more visual stuff, but it's a little hard to track some of these things. I do like that little animation though. That wasn't there, I don't think. Maybe? Okay, so that doesn't function yet, no. No, it doesn't function yet. All for bomb change, yeah. Living his pants optional? Yeah, it is really. Moonguard days are finally inevitable. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, Moonguard is gonna be in a whole nother paradise and or hell. And or hell. Because for every blood elf, void elf, night elf that's not wearing pants, female night elf, void elf, blood elf, or whatever, there's gonna be plenty of Kultiran, pantsless Kultirans, pantsless Pandaren, and pantsless Volpera. It's gonna be a mixed bag of things, I imagine. Very mixed bag. Also, all my buffs are blinking. It's probably because of the Nvidia stuff, isn't it? Hate it. Master, you're not worthless. I mean, I want to say the same thing on my Outlook, man. I really wish my master was not worthless either. We can kind of play around with it to stack it, but it still is like just a chance for it to proc into whatever. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. I do wish we had a different master as Outlaw. I don't think they're going to be giving us a new one. It will be nice though. And before friends turns into Moonguard EXE. Yeah. Can you tell me other changes they've done this update? Big rework for Destruction Warlocks. Absolutely massive. It's so fun. It looks absolutely great. Some new smaller changes for Death Knights. Not as big as the update makes it seem. New updates for mages as well. Arcane and Fire. Good changes generally. Not really anything new for rogues. Some hunter small adjustments here and there. I'll probably have a video out for all the big ones that you guys need to worry about. But Destrum, an absolute banger of a change. I actually like that one a lot. Destra's got a really good one. But yeah, and I think with that, I might actually have to call it here, boys. I still do have a raid later tonight. And I got a lot of stuff I gotta take a look at. I'm probably gonna be doing a video on Destruction War like this even, I think, with the amount of changes that we got in this week as well. Yeah, so this is gonna be pretty exciting. Boys, thanks so much for coming by. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna go though. I'm gonna give myself some, oh, wrong thing. Here we go. I'm gonna give myself something to eat. I'm gonna chill, get ready for the raid. And yeah, it's what, Abras this week? Pretty sure it's Abras this week. But yo, thank you guys. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Thanks so much for watching. I hope everybody enjoyed. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow. I think tomorrow we'll do maybe a bit of... Did we do Alpha tomorrow or did we just do Pandaria, man? Because I think I could just get all my Pandaria stuff out of the way now, right? Unless you do more Alpha. If Jay is on, I'd like to do some dungeons with Jay and really test some of these class specs out. Right? I think that'll be fun. I want to see if Jay will be around for tomorrow. And then maybe we'll just queue a bunch. That'll test out like some healer stuff and tank stuff that I haven't got to play in a good while, and I'll log it maybe. That could be fun, right? Because Monk did get a sizable enough set of changes that I probably do want to take a closer look at though. I think that'd be really good because Mistweaver got some really nice stuff. Like that looks Fistweaver stuff. That looks really potentially good. Thanks, Dal. Take it easy, bro. Thank you boys so much for coming by. Appreciate you. You guys have a good one. Vault tonight, Prague. Oh, for you guys, it's still Vault. Yeah, for us, it is Vault night. Wait, oh no, Myth. Oh, you mean like the Greater Vault? I haven't even opened mine yet. I don't even know what's in there. I guess I'll open it tonight. No streamer for the raid. We just gotta come back tomorrow. Probably do. I'll see if Jay's around tomorrow, or maybe we'll just do a bunch of healer stuff and test out whatever towns we can in group content tomorrow. Otherwise, you'll probably do like Pandaria remix. We'll see. We'll see what we do. But yeah, you guys have a good one. I'll catch y'all next stream, boys. Alrighty, peace. I will leave you though with a better song than that. Not that one either. I'll give you guys a couple of minutes of this one. That's a good one. Peace.
Stay.